Today on the channel, the chase is on again with Jon Moxley, AEW Unrivaled, Series 12, 1 of 5,000, Chase Edition.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another AEW Unrivaled Series 12 unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the Chase Edition, 1 of 5,000, Jon Moxley. But for all your wrestling figure needs, make sure you're down Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And Jon Moxley, no stranger to Unmatched, Unrivaled, you name it with the AEW line. No stranger to the Chase Rare Editions either. However, as we did say in the other one, we unboxed another Chase edition of Jon Moxley on this very YouTube channel. This one, not really setting the world on fire. I think it's just Jon Moxley overkill and the lack of really distinctive gear that's, you know, blows you away, like a colorful face paint, colorful outfit, or a special title belt, something like that. Feels just kind of paint by numbers in a lot of ways, and maybe doesn't feel as special outside of the 1 of 5,000. Because if there was no 1 of 5,000 sticker on here, I think it would just kind of be on the pegs. It wouldn't be anything people are really clamoring for. But a little sticker action goes a long way at the end of the day, as we do know. But let's take a look at the packaging here. Let's see what's going on with this Moxley. Of course, you got that sticker, 1 of 5,000. Moxley getting ready to go to Thanksgiving. I think Renee is making something really nice for him. He's all excited. He's licking his lips, rubbing his hands together. Who knows? Somebody fact check that if you want to. Window box in the front. AEW, of course, the gold and black attack. Series 110, Jon Moxley on the side. All Elite Wrestling. And then on the back, there it is, old Moxley. Quite the glamour shot. Not a lot going on right there. Mox, it says. And then the rest of Series 12, including the regular Jon Moxley, which we unboxed on this very YouTube channel. Check out any of those videos if you did miss them. Does it say anything back here? From Rampage 1/28/2022, Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out to Cleveland, Ohio. What's up in Cleveland? Didn't Cleveland's river catch on fire one time? I think it did. I think it did. Well, let's see what's going on with old Moxley. See you later. Goodbye, Frisbee style. See you later. Goodbye. I had somebody the other day tell me in one of the comments said they love my reviews, but they can't watch them anymore because they don't like the see you laters. If I didn't do see you laters, I'd be their absolute favorite and they would watch every video. But I don't know. You can't teach an old dog new tricks, I guess. It's see you later all day long. But there it is, old Moxley right there. Extra hands for old Moxley. We're here for that. A little extra hand action. Not a bad way to start. And oh, he lost his head. Oh my gosh, see you later to that guy. Oh my gosh, the decapitation right out of the package. That's some straight up hard times. Some hard times right there. Can I get Moxley's head back on? Oh, there it is. Back on. Oh, back in business. Put him back together again. Like a young Humpty Dumpty right there. All right, we got a fist and a gripping hand, and we got a gripping hand and a fist. Exact opposites right here. So choose your own hand adventure at the end of the day. Which one you want him? I'm going to buckle him up with 2 fists, I think. That's the Moxley way. 2 fists of fury. But once again, we do get the Polly Pocket style jacket. Decent movability in these. Not super, super tight, but still tight enough. Not soft goods, of course. Got a little fringe on the shoulders. Little studs, some denim, some leather. And not so much some denim, but some leather and studs for sure. Like a young Rob Halford back Unleashed in the East style here. Love the zipper. I love the attention to detail on this jacket throughout. And then like a young rhinestone cowboy on the back. Like a young Glenn Campbell. Got the Mox on the back looking really good there. So not bad in the jacket department. I'm going to pull this jacket off, though. We're going to run through the articulation and everything else. A lot of work getting these on and off, as you do know. And this one's a little bit harder to get out than some of the other ones. But we can get there. You take those hands off, you'll be in business. So you pop that hand right there. And then we pop his other hand on. And oh, baby, there it is. Moxley's ready to go. But a nice jacket, nice little leather jacket action. We're here for that. But now we got Moxley out of the package, and the head sculpt here looks like Moxley, not as good as some of the other ones, not as bright in the orange reddish hair color here, a little bit more browner looking on this one. I do have a little bit of unfinished paint on the mustache, so that's unfortunate. And I got a little red paint on the mustache as well. Looks like he must have had a bloody nose or something. But yeah, it's not totally finished in the paint department there. So that's an eyesore if there ever was one. But the kind of nice thing about this, and I guess I can grab this here for 12. If I really wanted to, I could grab another one of these really cheap, the Series 12 Moxley, and I could theoretically just grab the head from that and put it on here because it's the exact same head. But I guess I'll live. But it is unfortunate. I wish I would have saw that when I was looking at it. But it is what it is, I guess. But he does got a full beard. It's just missing the top part on the left side. Blue eyes, looking good. Very stoic face. And once again, looking like a human. 2 ears, 2 eyes, a nose. And guess what? A mouth as well. Yes, he does. And arms do go all the way around for us. Bicep cut. Double jointed elbows here. Hands back four side to side removable. Hula hoop at the top. Traditional waist, big old Moxley splits if you do need them. Legs go up, thigh cut, double jointed knees, boot cut, ankles up, down, side to side. Usual, of course, AEW articulation here. Now, does he fit on a ringside collectible AEW Unmatched Unrivaled Supreme stand? Let's see. Yes, he does. He fits on the stand right there. Now, he just got the pants on here. You got Mox on there, a little green and black attack going on. A little stitching down there in the knees. Probably fell in the old playground. Tough times on the playground back in the day. Probably fell down right there. Is it the same pants? It looks to be the identical pants between these two. Of course, body's the same, head's the same. The big difference is this one came with a shirt and a title belt. This one came with a jacket. I think for a lot of people, they might like the shirt and the title belt better. However, I will say I was very disappointed in this figure when we unboxed it on the channel, as it was stained immediately out of the package. It's just getting worse. Just getting worse as the days go by is what's going on. And staining is one of the biggest banes of my collecting existence. Absolutely hate it. We've got to figure a way not to have that happen. Nobody wants ruined figures, that's for sure. But an interesting one, and once again, not tons and tons of meat on the bone here. It kind of is what it is. I hate to see some of these kind of get diluted to the point where they're just barely above retail. But that's the way it's going, it looks like, with some of these guys. They need to give a fresh shot in the arm to Jon Moxley in the Chase editions if they're going to continue that. But I have a feeling they're going to kind of lay low for a little bit on some of these Moxley chases. I think they've went to the well a few times too many, and they need to look at some other people. And I think that's probably what Jazwares team will do, at least in 2024. We'll see what happens in 2025. But there it is, Moxley, Series 12, both versions. Of course, the Chase 105,000 here today. What are your thoughts on these? Pickups or passes? Did you pick this one up? Did you find this in the store? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, don't forget to thumbs up and like this video. Always helps the channel. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and the other YouTube channel. And don't forget about Patreon, where you can get early access to all the YouTube channel videos, bonus content, exclusive content. You can sign up for a free membership nowadays. They have that going on as well. So check out the Patreon link in the description down below. Support the channel. You can also support the channel at PresidentTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on the X. The _Kyle_Peterson on Threads and on Instagram. So for Jon Moxley, AEW Unrivaled, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.